Friends, welcome to Abhivyakti India's Future Classroom. In today's episode of Quantitative Aptitude, we will learn some shortcuts, tips, tricks, and techniques to solve the problems from time, speed, and distances. Welcome to Excel in PO exam. Here is the first question on the screen that wheels of diameter 7 centimeter and 14 centimeter start rolling simultaneously from X and Y. The two wheels that start rolling from X and Y, I denote this wheel by WX and this wheel by WY, whose diameter is 7 centimeter and this diameter is 14 centimeter. Therefore, radius will be 7 centimeter and the radius here will be 3.5 centimeter. And the distance between these two is 1980. So the distance given between X and Y is 1980 centimeter. Both are coming in the opposite direction. Both of them make the same number of revolutions per second. If both of them meet after 10 seconds, the speed of the smaller wheel is. Suppose after 10 seconds they meet at this point and the point is P. It means the distance covered by WX wheel to point P and the distance covered by Y wheel up to P, the sum of these two distances should be equal to 1980. So first we will have to find the circumference, because as far as wheels are concerned, the distance covered by a wheel in one revolution, that will be always equal to the circumference of that wheel. So we will require the circumference of both the wheels. Therefore, circumference of WX wheel, that will be equal to 2 pi r, that is 2 multiplied by 22 by 7 multiplied by 3.5. 2 multiplied by 22 by 7 multiplied by 3.5, and that comes to 22 centimeter. Similarly, the circumference of wheel Y, that will be equal to 44 centimeter. You will solve the same way. Now let the number of revolutions per second be X. So number of revolution per second is N. Then the distance covered by the wheel X will be equal to 22N in 1 second, and by wheel Y will be equal to what? 44N in 1 second. So in 1 second both the wheels travel a distance of 66N. Correct? This is the distance covered in 1 second. Therefore, the distance covered in 10 seconds will be equal to what? It will be 66N into 10, that is 660N. Now this is the distance covered by both the wheels, and the distance covered by both the wheels in 10 seconds should be equal to what? 1980, and therefore 660N that is equal to 1980. And if you solve this, you get n is equal to 3. N is equal to 3. Since you have got the number of revolutions n is equal to 3, therefore the speed of the smaller one is what? It is 22n. So it will be equal to, speed of the smaller will be what? 22n. So 22 into 3, that is equal to 66 centimeter per second. So the speed of the smaller wheel is 66 centimeter per second. The another question is, Rahul can row a certain distance downstream in 5 hours and return the same distance in 9 hours. If the speed of Rahul in still water is 12 km per hour, find the speed of the stream. Let the speed of the stream be x. Therefore, the speed of Rahul downstream will be x plus 12, and the speed of Rahul upstream will be 12 minus x, because here going downstream the speed of the stream also gets added to the speed of the person who is swimming. But when coming upstream, the speed of the stream that opposes the speed of the person who is swimming, and therefore it gets subtracted, so it will be 12 minus x. Now this is the speed of Rahul downstream, and this is speed of Rahul upstream, and therefore we know that the distance is same, distance is constant, therefore the relation between speed and time is that the speed is inversely proportional to time. And since speed is inversely proportional to time, you will get 12 minus x upon 12 plus x, the ratio of their speeds inversely proportional to the ratio of the time taken, so it will be 5/9. Now solve this and you will get the value of x. So this will be multiplied by 9 to this side, so it will be 108 minus 9x is equal to 60 plus 5x, and therefore if you solve this you get 14x is equal to 48 is equal to 48, and therefore x is equal to 3.42 kilometer per hour, and therefore the speed of the stream is 3.42 kilometer per hour. It's very simple, friends, that you have to just take the inverse ratio of speed and time because the distances are same, and solve the linear equation in one variable to get the value of x. Here is the another question, that two trains are moving in opposite directions at speed of 60 km per hour and 90 km per hour. Their lengths are 1.10 km and 0.9 km respectively. The time taken by the slower train to cross the faster train in seconds is. Now here, friends, that two trains are moving in opposite directions, let from one A point and another from B point. One with a 60 kilometer per hour and the another with 90 kilometer per hour. 90 kilometer per hour, and the lengths of both are 1.10 kilometer and another has 0.9 kilometer. Since both are moving in the opposite direction, their relative speed will be the sum of the speeds of the moving objects, that is 60 plus 90, and that is equal to 150 kilometer per hour. This is the relative speed. Now the both trains have different lengths, 1.10 and 0.9 kilometer, and since both are traveling in the opposite direction, the distance they have to travel is equal to the sum of the lengths of both the trains, and therefore the total distance the train has to cover to pass the another is equal to 1.10 plus 0.9 kilometer, which is equal to 2 kilometer. This is the total distance the slower train has to cover to pass the faster train. And since we know that time is equal to distance upon speed, the required time will be equal to distance, that is 2 multiplied by 60 divided by 150, and if you solve this you get it as 48 seconds, and therefore the time taken by the slower train to cross the faster train is 48 seconds. Now friends, it's your time, try yourself. The question from profit and loss: a trader sells an item to a retailer at 20% discount but charges 10% on discounted price for delivery and packaging. The retailer sells it for rupees 2046 more than by earning a profit of 25%. At what price had the trader marked the item? Do the correction, this is not discount, he charges 10% for delivery and packaging, and you have to find the marked price. Just solve this, give your answer through comments and the method you have used to solve it. Friends, here we suggest you few links, click on it and view all the videos. If you have liked these videos, please click the thumbs up button and like it. Share these videos with your friends, and most important is that please subscribe to a channel so that all the details you will get right into your mailbox. Thank you very much. Friends, you might have enjoyed this video. Then go to thumbs up button and click. Then go to share tab and share with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus and many more. And to get the updates right in your mailbox, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much.